Hey guys, WiiRanger87 here, and this is Mythbusters, Modern Warfare 3, Wii style. I kind of been interested in, seeing those videos of Mythbusters and such, and so I want to test it out, I just want to test one out, my kind of style, and I really want to look at, the Wii version of some games because of, we may have different, with limited hardware and, different developers working on it, we may have done something differently, you know. And so, hopefully this will go big and, probably be pretty cool and such. So, yeah, the first one I'm gonna do is, well, the first episode is about the EMP grenade and how powerful it is. Um, you know, you can take out, equipment and stuff like that. But I'm gonna really look into the aircraft carriers because I know that I tested out in one time. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, can it take out a Pavlo, an Overwatch, AH6 Overwatch, a strafe run, normal attack helicopters, or the Osprey gunner or air scored airdrop? So we'll just see how this works. All right. First up is the Pavlo. Alright, and just like that, instantly the pavement was immediately taken down. Just a giant helicopter, fully armored. It takes a couple of RPG hits and it just went down with one little EMP grenade. It's amazing. You know, he and my friends were like, we're both amazed at this. And, oh man, it's just amazing. And then I killed him. Or I killed myself. Alright. Now, next up is the strafe run. Now, this is a total of 5 helicopters coming in and doing a U-turn and coming back. Here is going to be a little bit difficult because of their height and, the number of helicopters coming in there. So, we'll see how this is going to work out.
Enemy strafe run inbound.
And so, sadly, the strafe runs have been unaffected by the EMP grenades. So they are safe for now. After doing it 3 times, they have been there have been no change at them, no hit markers as such to them. So they will fly away without any worries of EMP grenades coming in their faces. It may seem that their height or that their speed passes by the EMP grenades, and so it's very difficult to see how you can actually hit one with it. But as such, I will conclude that they are unaffected by them. Okay, and so the next one will be the Osprey gunner. The Osprey, or it's mostly people call it the escort airdrop. Such, So yeah, this behemoth. And it fights back as well, so we'll just see how this is gonna work out. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be huge. Let's check it out. Yep. Just it also depends on the height. If you do it too early, it's not gonna work. But once it sort of begins to land or gets lower, it gets knocked out. I've done this before a few times, and it's very. Ah, man, the owner must be super pissed. Alright, best from that picture that you see is around that time. Um, or like try to get a little bit above it, and you know you can get the hit. You can totally take it down. And next up is the AH6 Overwatch, and that is no underestimating term for this little bird. Oh boy, let's see how this thing can take on EMP grenade. Let's go.
Enemy AH6 Overwatch incoming.
I just can't really explain this. I mean, I know the Overwatch is like weak compared to other helicopters, but that's uh, uh I don't know about that. That's definitely gonna be another myth next time. Well, now we tested it with no contact this time, and yeah, it's definitely a fact. Moving on. Moving on. Well, after seeing 3 out of the 4 helicopters being destroyed, we'll see how the normal attack helicopter, or Cobra as they call it, farewell to it. We'll just see.
Behind incoming. recon standing by.
So, it's the attack helicopter that survives the EMP grenade, and yet the payload does not. You would think that the payload would have strong armor and even EMP hardened a bit for this such an occasion, but no. The attack helicopter seems to be the strongest. So yeah, whenever you're down and don't know which one to choose, you can now have this feature that can help you better decide which one do you want. Maybe it's because like its height is like higher than the payload because of its weight, and maybe my EMPs won't reach it, but it does have a big radius, so I don't know. And so this concludes my Mythbusters on Wii. You know, for the MW3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like looking at these results. So yeah, hopefully you guys can use it. When there's a payload like knocking your team out, which is kind of unlikely due to the lack of aiming on those aircraft. But yeah, when it's like kind of threatening a bit, just throw one up in the air and it'll be knocked out instantly, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, whenever I see uh, um, an escort airdrop coming in, and I have my sniper class on, I always throw one as high as I can to take it down. Pretty much helping my team just in case they might get something bad, like a stealth bomber or something like that, and it's pretty cool you know helping out the team like by that much. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. See ya.